As cooler weather approaches, it's time to gear up with Red Wing shoes. Hi, Teresa here from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. Keep your feet warm, dry, and comfortable this season with our premium selection of work boots designed for the toughest conditions. Whether you're working outdoors or enjoying an adventure, Red Wing Shoes has you covered with durable insulated footwear. 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo, Red Wing Shoes for ultimate durability.
Welcome to the InForum Minute, a daily rundown of top news, weather, and more for the Fargo area, powered by reporters from WDAY and The Forum. Here's today's forecast.
WDAY Storm Tracker.
Today's weather is brought to you by Red Wing Shoes of Fargo. We're going to be mostly cloudy to overcast today with breezy conditions out of the south at 15 to 25 miles per hour, with higher wind gusts certainly possible. Although we are going to be on the warmer side of things in the low 50s by the afternoon, and a chance of a few flurries starting to whirl up by the early morning hours. Otherwise, we're looking at Friday to be another breezy day and our first cold day for the week, with highs in the mid-30s and some morning flurries again possible. Otherwise, a mostly dry and cloudy day. Going into Saturday, we're looking to see cloudy skies once again with a chance of some light snow throughout the day, with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We're going to be pretty cool, though, going into the weekend, seeing those highs in the low 30s and lows around 20 degrees. However, next week, we're looking at much drier weather, with those temperatures starting to warm up. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundy.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls, thanks to support from our digital subscribers. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't, visit inforum.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $2 for 6 months. Here's today's headlines.
Hi, everyone. It is Thursday, November 6th. With your InForum Minute, I'm Lisa Badeau. Today, we're expecting to learn more about a woman's shooting death in a Horace apartment. Deputies arrested 21-year-old Derek Lobo. He's facing charges, including reckless endangerment with a dangerous weapon and child endangerment. The Cass County Sheriff says more charges are possible. Lobo already had 2 warrants for drugs and driving under suspension. The shooting happened Wednesday morning at the Carlson Place Apartments, just down the road from the Horace High School. The woman died after life-saving measures at the scene. The Cass County Sheriff's Office will hold a news conference at 1 this afternoon. Today, a Fargo man accused of barricading himself inside a downtown Fargo business after an armed robbery is due in court. Police say 35-year-old Samuel Platt walked into the business Tuesday night with a flare gun and pointed it at an officer before locking himself in a bathroom stall. Officers used pepper balls to disarm him. Platt faces several charges, including terrorizing, preventing arrest, trespassing, unlawful possession of a firearm, and a drug charge. We've learned a Fargo man accused of murder will go on trial in February. 35-year-old Leo Darteau is accused of shooting 35-year-old Samson Blay multiple times last year inside a South Fargo apartment. The two were childhood friends. Investigators say Blay had punched Darteau the day before the shooting. Darteau recently withdrew his request for a speedy trial. His case has been delayed twice because of disputes with previous attorneys, and a new prosecutor was just assigned. If convicted, Darteau could spend the rest of his life in prison. Fargo and Moorhead may soon be connected by a new pedestrian bridge. A public meeting on the proposed project is happening tonight. The bridge would link 40th Avenue South in Fargo to 50th Avenue South in Moorhead. Construction is set to begin in 2027, funded by both federal and local dollars. The meeting runs from 5 to 7 tonight at Trollwood Performing Arts School, next to Blue Stem in South Moorhead. Representatives from both cities and Houston Engineering will be on hand to answer questions. A cannabis dispensary is celebrating its grand opening today. Green Goods is cutting the ribbon at its new location on 30th Avenue South, just off 8th Street, next to the Dairy Queen. The company has sold medical cannabis for a decade at its Main Avenue store and started selling recreational cannabis in September. NDSU President David Cook is a finalist to lead Iowa State University. Cook has served as NDSU's president since May of 2022. He's an Ames, Iowa native and an Iowa State alum. In an email to staff and students, Cook said the opportunity carries deep personal meaning, but added he's not actively pursuing other jobs. The Iowa State Board of Regents is expected to choose a new president next Tuesday. A popular Midwest rapper is hitting the stage tonight in Fargo. Young Gravy is originally from Rochester, Minnesota. He plays the Fargo Civic Center tonight at 7. With your InForum Minute for WDAY TV News, I'm Lisa Bedeau.